Hello, this is Demon coming back for another round of EU4 as the Ottoman campaign. Wait a minute, what the hell is this? I don't want to know. I swear to God, I sit there. From the last episode, I was getting into like what the hell's going on in Europe. I swear to God, China breaks up next. I'm done. This has just gotten weird. Commonwealth grew in power, became the juggernaut of Eastern Europe. This. Muscovy, the power of northeastern Europe. This. Like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't. This is just so weird. There's so many countries in this game that have been involved in these wars. It seems like the hordes out here are getting more and more powerful. Iran owns a lot of good land up here. If they could colonize, actually, I would recommend them doing this. They could take control of Siberia. They'd be the only Siberian nation. They gain a lot of power that way. It's shit territory, but it's land space. It's good. You might get good trade. But I think I'm gonna be holding out for the next line of tech. That's my goal right now. I'm not dealing with anything going on in Europe. As I said, I think I'm gonna be peaceful for a little bit. I don't know how long a little bit's gonna be. Maybe 5-10 years of peace. Just everybody get their heads cooled down a little bit. Because we've pretty much been going back and forth, punching Christians and punching Muslims and punching Christians and then punching Muslims. In terms of size, we're probably one of the larger European powers in this game, which it's a good thing, but it's also a little bit problematic because I have to deal with this. I don't see me... Okay, why the hell did Serbia get that? Why did Serbia grow? Why? Why? But yeah, the world's just really weird right now. The way everything's getting situated. Like, I've noticed like most of these campaigns, like it's been fun playing it, seeing it from my eyes, because like I'm staying stable, I'm doing fine, and then I see what's going on in the rest of the world, and it just turns into a shit show. Like, look at these guys. These guys are a single minor province. Like, I think they're what, like right here? Yeah, so they're a single territory province, and now all of a sudden they are growing ever larger and taking all of this. This is just getting weird. If they form Westphalia, I'm done. Cause this went well over what I was assuming was gonna happen for this game. Like before Bohemia went to war, it kept getting punched and dying. Now they're growing powerful. Prussia's been formed. If Prussia gets too powerful, it's gonna get bad in Europe. Actually, wait, why is Prussia Brandenburg a bitch? What the hell? They're loyal and distance between the borders. I would not be loyal. I'd be unloyal. I'd say screw them. I guess I'll just use this time to get Edernine ready. So I'll just dump points into it. I'll get it on par with the tax and the production modifiers. Lose stability, lose 25 prestige. I'll take the prestige hit. I'm fine with that. Let's look at tax. Fine. Ooh, we got more workshops. Ooh, didn't mean to build that. Wait a minute. Cancel. 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 Just because I don't want to build a .09. I don't like building those. We got that. Let's build this. That's good for us. We can get more of the manufacturing centers built. That's the only good thing. Once we're once we get through this global trade, the next one's going to be manufactories, and we have a lot of manufacturing centers built everywhere, so this should fly through again, and we should be getting it done real quick. Actually, the big question is, Beijing's the owner of global trade. Well, actually, that's probably a good thing for a lot of those countries out in the east. Does everybody have feudalism now? It appears so. Does everybody have Renaissance? Not everybody. Renaissance is still spreading in the eastern territories. I don't even think no, it's not even the Pacific yet. Feudalism's there, but this ain't. So they're still waiting for Renaissance to get to them. I'll take production. Colonialism? It's even less prominent in the east. So Africa, for the most part, it seems like it's gotten a good chunk of it. Renaissance still ain't on all of Africa, though. Colonialism actually spread further than Renaissance has at this point. That's not bad. How is the printing press looking? It's in Beijing. Let's trying to get present there. It's also in Korea. And it looks like it. That's the only two provinces that are having. A couple Indian nations are getting it now too. It's forming in Afghanistan as well. So it's really just, it just seems like a lot of countries just aren't getting it. So I said, if you play as like a lot of the other countries in comparison to just Europe, you get a big disadvantage when it comes to the institutions and stuff, because there's nothing you can really do besides dump development points into your nation, which, again, it makes sense to do, but it could also weaken you, because you're just dumping development points instead of getting the tax. And if you're getting it, everybody else is getting it, which, if you're already behind on tech, what ends up happening is, if the other AI are still getting tech done, which is like, let's say we start the game out, or let's say we all have level 5 tech, Renaissance kicks in. Everybody's pretty much on an equal playing field. You can keep dumping your tech into it, or keep spending points into tech, which again everybody's pretty much making on the same amount. And then what ends up happening is, let's hit tech level 7. That's when we decide to dump our points in. If I dump points from every single one of these for powers, the other AI aren't doing it. They can keep getting tech, and if I get it done, I have to then spend money to get the institution embraced, and then I can go up on tech. But the other AI are already up on tech, so it's both good and bad. It's just a weird thing. Which, knowing the AI, they don't care. They take advantage of anything because they're a bunch of bastards. All right, let's get ready for the next line of tech. Bam, bam. We are good. Now, is this infantry that got upgraded? No, it looks like cav. And was that it? Leather cannons. Oh, we got new cannons as well. I didn't know about that. Okay. That, we're making over the threshold. I would vote... I don't know if I need forts anywhere else. I could put a fort here and a fort here. I could do that. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. That makes sense. And then we can save a little bit of money up, and then we can get the next line of manufacturing centers up. Now we don't have that much money, but it'll come back. Because this will guard the east, I ain't got to worry about it anymore. Where's that rebellion? Ah, it's up in Crimea again. Crimea's dealing with a lot of rebellions. I wonder how their income's doing at this point. I haven't checked it for a very long time. Income. They have a bad income. Expenses. Oh, it's probably because they're spending money also on, what do you call it? Troops to being reinforced. Alright, so this gives us a brand new idea we can embrace. So we want military, admin, diplo, military. Let's see, we could go admin, or we could go diplo again, which the admin I was thinking economic because I wanted that inflation reduction, but because inflation is so worthless at this point, I don't know if I need it. I mean, administrative could be nice, but I don't really need those mercenary ones that much. The thing I'd probably be jumping on is number of states, which is nice. Possible advisors is also nice, but not really. There's nothing really I need besides that core creation I get, a minus 25%. So I don't think I want that. I think we'd want innovative, because this was the one I originally did really want, but because of economic ideas I thought I would need, I didn't want to get it. Now I might. Because that's an extra general, which is nice. War exhaustion is minus 0.05. We get faster institution spreads, which I don't think for global trade it was really that useful. Well, actually, no, I probably should jump on Diplo because I'm not doing it that much. If we do Diplo, I could go for maritime ideas and get this done. Yeah, let's do maritime ideas. Because I'm still spending my admin points when I core, and I feel like I'll need those admin points still to get more cores done. But I'm not using diplomatic points for much of anything, so I think it makes more sense to go down that line. At least at this point, at this time. That's what I'm seeing it as. And as for military, we're almost at 50%. We need 60% for conscription army. It's not bad. How's our income looking? 42 ducats? I vote let's go ahead and get the advisors in now. National tax modifier, very nice. Let's do trade. I mean, I got people I don't really need here. Let's go for trade efficiency either way. And let's go for... Ooh, discipline and morale of armies. I would vote for discipline, because I don't think we got nearly as much as we could. And that'll give us +1, so we got even more points coming in. So let's sit there and see. We got a leader just left us. This guy is Constantinople. Or Istanbul, I should be calling it. Let's go ahead and get that. Finally got a decent general for that. 3 stars, good. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel this. So we'll cancel that. We'll cancel this. And I'm going to war for Serbia's land. So I want the rest of Croatia. We'll do this. We'll get a 75% aggressive expansion, 125% prestige, 100 cost for conquest of any of those lands. Let's do that. And they'd only have Bosnia on their side in this fight, so let's do it. We'll wait 1 more month, that way it's at least a little higher than what it should be. There we go. Close enough to full. Go there, kill their ally, head here. I just want to get the rest of the control over Croatia so I can say I own it. And their troops aren't going to leave in time so I can kill them. Yeah, I did in an instant. As I said before, I'd really like to see a Serbia campaign. That'd be fun. It'd be different. But I don't know how well that would go. Spain was the first to do circumnavigation. Very good for you, Spain. Yeah, Bosnia already wants out of the war. I can take this from them, though. Yeah, nobody cares enough. I can do this and then take that and I'm done. So let's do... No, they don't want peace yet. Head here. 2,000 infantry troops dead in an instant. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. You guys can head back to Istanbul. You guys took the capital, order the last land. Let's push here. Bosnia, I want a peace with you. Give me that. That's done. Wait till our glorious diplomat returns home. Take this. Take their money. Take 4 reps. Them and Serbia are in. Alright. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the security of Croatia. We own the Balkans. At least from what I know. Let's double check that. Regions. Balkans are ours. Good. The next push, if I remember correctly, was for Transdanubia. So we would have to punch Hungary one last time. We would have to punch Serbia one last time. And then we'd have to go to war with Bohemia, which again, I think Bohemia still has an alliance with Netherlands, so I really can't do it. I'd have to fight one of their allies to get that to go in. That way Netherlands stays neutral. Unless Netherlands just doesn't join, in which case I'm really goddamn lucky. Actually, a war against Ferrara could be doable. Can I just not go to war with anybody unless I'm touching them? Because that seems weird. It says you can do a Callus Belli against Bohemia, but I wonder if it's just because I'm touching them. I need to be... Because the one thing I do remember is I needed to get control of Slovakia too. So what I could do is I could go for Slovakia in a hold, and then this would abandon these 2 provinces, and then either Hungary can retake it or Serbia could take it, which is useful for us either way. But let's go ahead and go back in the training mode. Everybody's got to get their training wheels put back on. Let's get ready for it. And then how's our income looking at this point? 45 ducats. So I could increase army size to 35,000 troops. I could. That's 3 artillery. How much does artillery cost for maintenance at this moment? 0.91. It's actually not bad. It's under a ducat. Yeah, I say let's do that. So give me 3 more of those, 2 more of those guys, 3 more, 2 more, 3 more, 2 more, 3 more, 2 more. And then the last thing I gotta get is just straight infantry added to those. That's good. That's good. Let's invest a little bit more money into manufactories. And then that'll give us 35,000 troops in all my armies. Ooh, ideas. Yes. Merchant traditions, which is naval tradition from protecting trade plus 100%. Oh, that's nice. So I could get that from that, okay. And then after that's done, we got this. How's aggressive expansion still looking? Serbia still hates me, but I think for the most part everybody's kind of calmed down. A little bit extra from me taking Bosnia and Serbian lands, but I think everybody's kind of shut up about it. I do feel sorry for the AIs though in these situations because there's nothing they can really do. Like the only way that I could see myself losing this is just because of army quality. Because the only people with more morale with me than me is Prussia and Lorraine, which Prussia is somebody's bitch and their army count's not that large. Lorraine suffers the same exact issue. They're small. They don't have enough troops. And then you get into Riga. Again, Riga is below me, but again, it's a one minor province. They're not going to do anything. Brandenburg's not bad, but same discipline. They have more siege, but I have more defensiveness. In terms of professionalism, they are less than me, but in terms of tradition, they got more than me. At least as of now. And then we get into, what, Sweden? Sweden's not bad. Bohemia's not bad. For the most part, everybody's pretty much on par with each other. The only thing that's different is the professionalism levels. Like, look at that. Frankfurt has a big professionalism boost. That's gonna be weird. Alright, so that's good. I'm wondering who else I should punch. I know I definitely gotta push into these lands at some point. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces I would need, and I don't think I got any more spread down there. Actually, what is this at this point? So build the force limit, that ain't never happening because I don't care. Well, I would get some bonuses that could come in handy. What's the force limit I have at right now? Fair bit. Let's just do that real quick. Let's get the Ankara. I'll just build a big group of infantry. Get to national manpower modifier. Very nice. I'll build 1 infantry troop. I'll build to the force limit, and then I'm going to delete them all, just so I can get the just so I can see what the modifiers are for it. Just build a whole bunch of infantry. I got the income. It's fine. Build that up too. Alright, let's see what it does. Because I can't remember if it's a... I don't remember if it's a how much of a military boost this is, but it is nice to have. One last soldier. Build. Good, we got it. Delete it. Expand Ottomans. Oh, these are all Istanbul upgrades. Ooh, I like it. All provinces. Wait a minute. Time has come to put all our hard work to build. Wait a minute. All provinces in the Balkans region. Do I not own them all? What am I missing? Yeah, what am I missing? Don't I own it all? Oh, that's right. It's gonna be Venice. And is Crete considered? Yep. Okay, so I actually don't own it all. We gotta push down to Crete. Okay. Which that's Mecklenburg and the Knights. I would jump on that in a heartbeat. And I could go and I can get a Callous Ally against them too, so I could literally just go down here and punch these guys real quick. Yeah, go ahead and cancel drilling. Go ahead and head down here. Do this and this. Yeah, let's go punch Venice. Yeah, I can go take their land real quickly. They have a good general, but they just don't have the army count at this point. Holy war, kill him. Yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah, I don't need help in this. You guys can head up to Istria. Do they own Venice still? No, they don't own Venice. Venezia is gone. That is owned by the Papal States. And 9 galleys. That's all they got. Venice used to be such a good naval power. I wonder, they just got their asses handed to them at some point and lost everything. I feel sorry for them, but then I don't because I know they're my enemies. Alright, good. You guys can push down here. What did we get out of that? We got an extra transport that I don't want. I don't really want it. Then it's out of date. I'd have to update it. Alright. So against these guys, I really just want... I'd like to get Noxus and the other. So that would give me that. I don't want Istria. I don't care about it. This is the only thing as I want. I could get roads out of this too. That'd probably be a good push. Again, we won that. Again, we gained another brig that I don't really want. Now, if I have you guys stationed here, can you just get to roads? Actually, I had to transport you. Alright, that works. Which I have the numbers at the moment, so I could take the knights out. And then, since you guys got this, you guys can actually head up to Mecklenburg. Go take them out. Yeah, we can just gain total dominance and get the Aegean. I think this makes sense. This is probably the best move we got at this point, because I can't really do anything besides this, because the way the peace treaties will ring out is basically, this has to be the peace treaty. Although I will agree that I need new ships. So let's go over here. Build me 5 more of those. Actually, do I want to do that or do I want to build the force limit? Let's build to the limit and then get me 5 more of those. That works. Because I need more of those done. Okay, Rostock was secured. You guys can head back down here. Siege of Rhodes is done. Okay, so I vote go to Mecklenburg. Let's get a peace treaty. Their money. More reparations. Done. That's good. We just secured Rhodes. Wait for a diplomat. Peace treaty. Their money. Peace. Same thing with these guys. Wait for them to come back. Get that. Get their money. Coalition. Don't care. Take it. We got it. And then I will do this as soon as my leader comes back. Well, my Diplo does. We're going to... Actually, wait a minute. Do we have... Okay, so they have one on us, but not one on them. It makes sense. Let's core these real quick. Those guys are fine sitting there on that island. I don't care. Actually, one thing I haven't considered is let's upgrade the forts on the islands. Haven't thought about doing that for a while. And then this fleet, the fleet should get built soon, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to go for the invasion of Crete. Once we secure Crete, I can get that last objective done, I'll end the episode, and we'll be all set and ready to go. I forgot about those islands. I was like, what the hell could I possibly be missing? And I went back down there and went, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, we gotta get this shit. It's fun going back down there though. I haven't cared enough to secure that land in so long. Oh yeah, yearly army tradition decays, yes. And then this will give me an extra diplomat, an extra general, national sailor modifier. That'll actually be a nice one. More sailors. Good. The fleet is growing larger. Actually, it's probably really smart for me just to build those build the transport vessels up, because then I can just transport all those guys at once. I mean, in combat they won't be that great, but in long-term growth, it means I can do naval invasions a bit quicker. I say build those 3. That's good. It's like 1.6 ducats I'm increasing my profits by. Could build that, but don't see the point yet. Don't have that much income. Yeah, now I can build it. Conversion was successful. What part of land are you considered more? Okay, so I already have, that's good. That means I already have you stated. Wow, they got a big rebellion up there. Let me finish Crete and I'll send support. Actually, no, I gotta probably wait for the rest of my navy to get done. And it'll get done. There we go, yes, build the Fuglaja. Alright, so let's go down here. We'll do fabricated claim, Crete. Nobody's willing to help you at this point. Let's go back here. National sailor modifiers will be nice. This will give us global ship repair. That's all good. That's all very good. And then I think a lot of these ships are almost done again. Military leader has left us. Go back down here. Let's recruit a new one. It's not as good, but I'll have to live with him. I don't see us going to war too soon with a big country, so I'm fine with it. Now, is this a transport vessel? Yeah. Okay, but I don't care at this point. I gotta get this war going. So, let's do this. Take Crete. Troops. Transport you here. Go ahead and do more conversions. That'll keep us going. Debase the currency. Legalism. That I can increase more income, build 2 more of those. Manufactories are going ham. So nice, so nice. Then I think I can upgrade you. No, you're still getting court, so I can't. And then you go ahead and head up here because that ship's almost done. A few more months. Impose restrictions, +6. Ooh. I'll take the mysticism on that. I got no real choice. It's either that or suffer unrest. I'm not dealing with unrest. People want their addictive caffeine, they can have their caffeine. Do that, take their money. What's coalition strength? Nothing. That, unite the home region. That's done. Court. And those missions are all set and done with. So that's good. Fantastic news. Oh yes. Even better. And then how much longer till that naval vessel's done? 1 more month right about now. Good. Wow. Ottomans have grown even larger. Alright, so we got control of Crete. That is nice. Let's get that last naval vessel. Let's transport you guys all the hell out of here. Let's sit there and see what else we got. I want to upgrade that one. Good, everybody's here. Next rebellion is going to be in the Greek states. I'm fine with that. But I think we'll end the episode here. So this will probably be the last episode for today. I think I don't really have too much else I want to do today. Looks like Tunis had another rebellion kick out in their territory, so they lost control of this. So Mazov's back. But we were able to unite the home region. The next real places we could push is I guess I could go against Serbia again, or even Hungary. I think Hungary might not have any alliances. Let's see, they got Münster. Nothing. Riga, nothing. Lubeck, nothing. Austria is something, but they're weak. Look how weak they are. They've been getting their asses kicked. Austria will not survive this. They may keep getting the vote to become the HRE leader, but because they are just getting their asses kicked so badly by Bohemia at this point. Actually, what's Bohemia's aggressive expansion? Oh, they pissed everybody off. Oh, that ain't good. It actually seems kind of ironic that they don't have any aggressive expansions from me. I feel like I should. Because in my opinion, I'd be like, I don't know if I'd be aggressive, but I guess I could say I'd be passive aggressive because it's just like you're pushing against somebody whose ass I really want to kick, but you're growing more powerful in the east. So it's like it's a mixture of the two. But I think religiously we are converting places still, so we're doing pretty good on that. Commonwealth is done, man. I don't know what to do with this, but actually I do see a problem right about now, and it's going to be this coalition. Okay, so what you're going to see is something that's going to be beautiful. So what's going to happen is the east is probably going to get taken by Skara, whatever you want to call them, these guys. If they don't accept a peace treaty, or if they get a good peace treaty against the Commonwealth, they take a little bit of land in the east, people are going to be a little angry with them. Not too many. The problem they're going to run into is Bohemia. If Bohemia takes too much land from the Commonwealth, what will end up happening is I think this aggressive expansion will grow larger, and when Commonwealth finally fixes itself a little bit, Brandenburg, Nuremberg, Bavaria, Austria, if they all unite against Bohemia, Bohemia is going to basically implode because of it. Because if you remember when we played Denmark, the same thing happened. So there's a good chance it might happen a second time. So that's funny. I don't know if France has fixed itself yet. Is France fixed? No, France is broken. 2,000 and over 2,500 in debt. Manpower is piss poor, and they're already fighting in another war. So France, I think, is just killing itself. Yeah, I don't see them surviving. So I might. That's another alliance I might want to end. Sweden, you want to be friends? No, bastards. Britain, you want to be good friends, Britain, I like you, Britain. Is allied with French rival, so I could do that. That'd give me a minus 50 modifier, which is 49. Neutral attitude, which I can improve relations with them, and it might give me that extra boost. Distance between the borders, and it says my naval strength. And it says my opinion, and it says British opinion about the Ottomans. If I could get that alliance, I'd have Britain on my side. Because I don't see France surviving. I say end the alliance. I say end that alliance. Let's go back to Britain. I'll get it to where it'll improve relations. If worst comes to worst, I could always sit there and see about getting France again, but for the most part I see them not surviving this. Oh. Well, there's a fort there. Let's deal with this rebellion real quick and I'll keep talking. So yeah, with that going on, I don't know what else is going to go on in the world. Spain looks like it's getting pretty powerful. I don't have the money right now and I don't feel like taking a loan out. Yeah, I don't know how Spain's doing. It seems like it's still pushing into Morocco. It looks like whatever territory Portugal's lost to them also seems like it's being taken, so that's actually kind of weird. Why the hell did they attack that then leave? So yeah, the rest of the world's gotten really weird in this situation. I think I'm really the only stable power at this point. Okay, they did it. What happened? Oh god, they took the land. What's this look? Oh my god. Bohemia, you're giving me more reasons to want to punch you. And actually, wait a minute, this happens. It could get crazy. Yeah, you know what? I'll let time fly by because you know what? I might be able to get this alliance before I'm done. Because I'd really like to see that alliance kick in. That'd be nice. Get us and Britain together. What's it change to next month? 43, not bad. But somebody's probably yelling at me to get these policies filled out. I'm gonna kind of hold off at the moment until I can see better ones. That's always my thing. I know I can always replace it, but let's say I get something done and then I wanted to replace it, I can't anymore. So I'm just gonna hold out a little bit for that. We'll do one more month of this improving, and then we'll do for the alliance. One more month. End it. And alliance. Death of 3 days. It's enough for me. Alright, so that's good. That's a good place to leave at too, because now we got the alliance. More powerful. Go ahead and do that conversion next. Yeah, I don't know what Bohemia is going to do, because that is a big problem for them. The very moment you take too much, because I've always noticed that it seems like Bohemia is the only AI I've ever seen accumulate that much aggressive expansion. They are the only country I've ever seen pull that off. Like, I don't know what you have to do that, but Bohemia achieves it every single time as an AI. Like, none of the other AI ever I see piss anybody off. Like, look at Muscovy. Nobody's angry. Sweden. Nobody's angry. Brandenburg. Nobody's angry. France. Nobody's angry. Britain. Nothing. Spain. Pissed off a little bit on Morocco, but nobody cares. Like, look at the differences. The only people, and the only reason I'm pissing everybody off because I'm a human. It makes sense for me to do it. The AI shouldn't be able to achieve that much. Ooh, new guy. I'll go for that. But yeah, this is gonna be a crazy ass game, man. It's gonna be fun though. So, yeah, with that, I don't know where else to expand to. I really want to expand further into Mamluk lands, but because of AE, again, I gotta wait. But at the same time, it's pretty much calmed down everywhere else. So I don't really have to care about the Mamluks that much. As long as everybody else is calm, I mean, it doesn't affect me. So that might be the next thing I'll do. Which I'll let the next 18 days. But from this, to be honest, I might just do it again. Yeah, because they got an alliance with Tunis now. I don't want them having an alliance with Tunis. You're idiots for doing that. Why would you ever ally with them? You fought wars against them on my side, and you took an alliance with them. Now you're irritating me, Tunis, and I could literally just go through my own lands to go kill you. All my lands connected. I got the win. AE's not high enough to cause me problems. I think this as well. So that'll probably be the next episode. Next episode, I'm probably going to go against the Mamluks. I'll probably go punch them. We'll see what we can take from them. I'll probably get off of this game. I'm probably going to go back to playing more of that Rule of the Waves 2 to get a little bit better, because I'm still trying to adjust to that game's playstyle, but hopefully it goes well. So, if you've been liking the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next round of the Ottoman campaign for EU4. See you then.